About National Indigenous Peoples Day. For generations, many Indigenous groups and communities have celebrated their culture and heritage on June 21st, or around that time of year because of the significance of the summer solstice as the longest day of the year. National Aboriginal Day, now National Indigenous Peoples Day, was announced in 1996 by then Governor-General of Canada, Romeo Leblanc, through the proclamation declaring June 21st of each year as National Aboriginal Day. This was a result of consultations and statements of support for such a day made by various Indigenous groups. In 1982, the National Indian Brotherhood, now the Assembly of First Nations, called for the creation of National Aboriginal Solidarity Day. In 1995, the Sacred Assembly and National Conference of Indigenous and Non-Indigenous People, chaired by Elijah Harper, called for a national holiday to celebrate the contributions of Indigenous peoples. Also in 1995, the Royal Commission on Aboriginal Peoples recommended the designation of a National First Peoples Day. On June 21st of 2017, the Prime Minister issued a statement announcing the intention to rename this day National Indigenous Peoples Day. National Indigenous Peoples Day is part of the Celebrate Canada program, which also includes St. John Baptiste Day on June 24th, Canadian Multiculturalism Day on June 27th, and Canada Day on July 1st. The Government of Canada provides funding opportunities for community celebratory events, as well as for commemorations on the National Day for Truth and Reconciliation. Bouguereau to Batoche. Indigenous peoples are dynamic and creative. A great number of our achievements are a source of pride to all Canadians. In Quebec, the Cree community of Bouguereau received an international award from the United Nations for its circular-shaped village. This village is recognized around the world for its original design, which is exactly suited to the needs and culture of the Bouguereau Cree. On Vancouver Island, the village of the Quechin First Nation is a tourist attraction that contains a world-class conference center. The village and the center host a series of fascinating activities all year round. This village is a beautiful, colorful place that attracts visitors for a wide variety of entertaining and educational activities. During the Back to Batoche Culture Festival held every year in Saskatchewan, the Métis celebrate their traditions with many events, including the Métis Voyager Games. Inspired by traditional Métis work and leisure activities, The competitions include carrying a 245-kilogram bag, tomahawk throwing, firing a slingshot, as well as fiddle and dance competitions. On April 1st, 1999, all of Canada celebrated the creation of Nunavut, Canada's third territory. The word Nunavut means our land in Inuktitut. Medicine from nature. For thousands of years, there was a natural system of medicine in our land. It was the first inhabitants who perfected that system based on their knowledge of trees and plants. The valuable knowledge we had of plants and natural medicines enabled us to cure many illnesses. Did you know that it was First Nations people who cured the scurvy of the first Europeans to arrive here? The First Nations knew that this illness was not an infection, but the result of poor nutrition, a shortage of vitamin C in the diet. The sarsaparilla plant, well known to the Algonquin people, has amazing properties. It nourishes and purifies the blood and strengthens the whole body. It can also be used to treat rheumatism and skin diseases. Indigenous peoples also used witch hazel for its beneficial effects on the skin. We now find this plant used in a number of products, such as creams, soaps, and aftershave lotions. The fir, pine, and spruce trees that are you familiar with were used against coughs to clear out the respiratory passages. Indigenous peoples also made a powder from sphagnum moss to soothe skin irritations, especially the one babies are prone to. This powder can still be found in pharmacies today. It is used to dry out wounds. There are many other medicinal resources in nature that have not been mentioned here.
Sun is sitting, cities falling, people screaming. Pray for the drowning children, hear them calling, no one's listening. People pointing, no one takes the blame. No sense in trying to fight it, it's all the same. Shattered dreams, spirits stolen, shadowed souls, fallen minds. Has our love lost its reason? Has our love lost its flame? Don't tell me times are changing. Heard that same old shit since I was 10. People draining fluids from the earth, world wars, greed, insanity. Humanity's lost its grip, no truth, no hope, no peace. It's just you and me. Shattered dreams, spirits stolen, shadowed souls, fallen sun is sitting, cities falling, people screaming. Shattered dreams, spirits stolen, shadow souls, falling minds, hands on love, lost its reason, hands on love, lost its